Hey everybody, it's Gus here. Our weekly Saturday stream, AEG presents Gus's Treasures, will be streaming Never Alone once again. I hope to finish it this week. I'll be honest, it wasn't my cup of tea. I haven't enjoyed it much. I like it, but the biggest indicator of me playing the game was I played it last Saturday and I haven't thought about it until now, until I just booted it up. So, and to be quite honest, I don't even remember where I was, where we left off. My apologies for that. So I really can't reference anything. I know Dalton was helping me and he was being a good sport, helping me out. For whatever reason, I want to replay this game, but I want to replay it in co-op, like local co-op. Just because I feel that it's built for a two-player experience. Just switching. Okay, so I've got to do something. Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, look at the camera. You see, the camera just completely failed me there. It didn't catch up. Oh, the jumps don't feel as. I feel like I don't have as much control over the jumps when I'm playing with the little fox. I tell you what, I probably need Dalton here. And there's no, you don't need to be spoon-fed directions in games or hints, right? I'm not a fan of that, of the spoon-feeding. But, my last stream, which was inside, granted, a lot of it was easier because I had already played it, so I guess most of the difficult parts that I went through, I had already gone through before. Wait a minute. I think I got it. There it is. There it is, okay. I already have gone through before. Oh, she fell. Oh, she hurt herself. Oh, bueno. See, but now he can hop on this and finish breaking it for her. So yeah, it's not that it's a bad game. It's not a bad game by any means. It just, you can sort of feel the jank. Like, it feels weird for me, at least. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I just suck. Right? It's easier to blame the game and say, hey, this is wrong with it and that's wrong with it, as opposed to saying, hey, you're just bad at this game, right? So I guess that makes sense. And that could very well be it. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Like, there's no hints as what you have to do here. And maybe there is a visual cue, but I don't know what the visual cue is. Right, like, for example, in this instance, in order for me to traverse with the girl, I needed to hop into this thing right here. How was I supposed to know that? Right? So, for example, in Inside, if there was a door that you were supposed to smash, or, let's say, for example, if there was a door that you needed to lift, there would be that, usually something would be marked red. Or there would be a hairline crack on a door, and you'd know what you'd have to do. But here, like, how would I know that this is where I needed to jump with this girl to traverse? I mean, it makes sense after you do it, but when you go into this particular level here, or this section, I was never going to know that. I mean, I never would have known. I'm hoping to finish the game today. I really am hoping to do that. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Duh. See? Alright, so that was totally on me. That was completely on me. I should have known that. Like, you just should have clicked, oh, it's a makeshift little bridge. So that's on me. I feel like a complete doofus. Kinda. Oh, oh, oh! I'll tell you what, the streaming business, I've never been a big fan of streamers, and I wouldn't consider myself a streamer. I don't think I've earned that right. But, I've never been a big fan of watching Let's Plays or... And I'm not knocking them. I mean, it's great. You know, if you like it, that's... I totally get folks that could, you know, like that stuff. My nephew's a big fan of Let's Plays. He's, you know, he's a... Yeah, you can see those auroras. So no, my nephew's a big fan of Let's Plays, and he's into that stuff, and I don't, you know, that's what he likes. And I guess I'm old. I'm just like an old fossil. I think about it. I'm like, what do they find fun in these things? Like, what's the fun of watching someone play a game? I could understand several multiplayer games because, for example, there's some first-person games where I'm just not skillful enough to pull off the cool stunts and moves that some of these players do. I'm just never going to be able to do it. So in that respect, I can see why it would be fun to watch someone play. It's like watching a sport. Like, I love baseball. I'm never going to hit a home run out of a major league stadium. So it's cool when I see home run derby or when I see other players, you know, when I see baseball in general. It's cool because I can't do that. So for certain games that require skill and reflex, I totally get it. He's not gonna make that jump, he will die. Yeah. Oh, no. But, like, for example, a Let's Play of a single-player game, such as The Last of Us or Evil Within, I wouldn't want to watch that. I'm like, no, I want to experience the game myself. So, yeah, that's, I guess, my little rant against Let's Plays, even though that's essentially what I'm doing. But no, what I wanted to say was that I give props to streamers. I mean, to be able to stream and play a game and entertain at the same time. That's a skill. I mean, honestly, that's a skill that you need to have. Be able to play a game the right way, in an entertaining fashion that people are going to want to tune in and watch you play the game. And, independent of that, also entertain the viewers as well. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Wait, am I supposed to drag this thing? And what I found doing these Let's Plays is that I truly enjoy doing them, which is the weirdest thing. I'm like, oh, wow, I really enjoy doing a stream for about an hour and 10 minutes and just blabbing about the game. And I rarely have any views, right? Let's be honest here. For the folks who actually see this in the future, I rarely have any views when I do these things, but I still enjoy doing it. And I'll tell you what, the day that I don't enjoy it, that I don't enjoy it, that I feel like it's forced, that I'm just putting out content just because I need to fill out a hole in a schedule, I'll stop doing it. I would never want to be the guy that just streams for the sake of streaming because I have a set schedule. I'll find something else to do in terms of giving you guys content. I'd never want to be that guy. Alright, yeah, I'm lost here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And this is what I'm talking about in terms of the design. So, looking at this, I would think that I would have to drag this, right? To move it closer for my fox friend, so he could jump across and join me. But that's clearly not the case. And how do you grab? Is it O? No. Is it X? No. Oh, he almost died. You're supposed to jump. You can't make that jump, that's the thing. Nope. So he's not meant to jump, he's meant to go on this thing. This is outrageous. It's a little frustrating. I should have read the reviews for this game. I thought it was going to be a nice little, a neat little game to play, not unlike Inside. Inside was amazing. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad playing this game after Inside. I should have played this first and then Inside, because Inside is just a masterclass. I mean, compared to this is no good. I'm bashing it, but it's just no good. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there it is. It's... Goodness gracious, I was right. And then I have to move it. No! Little guy. And then I have to move it. So the action button was in fact square. And I'm going to look it up to see if these are here. Interact. It's there, so it's totally my fault again. See, on Inside, I believe it was circle. So again, a lack of foresight by Gus. Oh, oh! I'm like, why is it moving away? And then another thing too, I have to remember, once I complete an action with a certain character, I have to switch back to the other character, which is what I just did there. This is a horrible start, ladies and gentlemen. This is a horrible, horrible start. What I really wish I could stream, and I wish I had the equipment for it, although I don't, and I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. Okay, I need to be careful. Oh, I see. Okay. It'll slip down anyway, so I have to move it as close as I can. There it is. There it is. There he is. Okay, good. No. Yeah, and that's one of the things I have to always remember. I have to make sure I jump. Not jump, I switch over to the correct character, because then I die a lot that way. That's why I feel like it would be a completely different experience and probably more enjoyable if I were to play it with a... I'm gonna watch this, because I've really been skipping this, and I feel like this would add a substantial amount of narrative to the entire game, so I'm gonna watch it.
When I was young, my mom, whenever the Northern Lights came out, she'd just whistle.
Boy, they come alive. Just keep whistling and that aurora will... Just like, you know, you can almost hear it.
And then she explained to me a little bit later that those are children. And children who've passed away when they were children. You don't want to draw them in too much, you know, is what she said. Because then they could play football with your head, play Eskimo football, and that's what they want to do. They're always playing, those children up there.
Don't play out without your hood on. If you don't have your hood on, the Aurora person is going to come down and chop your head off and play ball with your head.
It wasn't like they were trying to do bad, you know, or it was like a scary story or anything like that. It was just, that's how it was. That's what it was.
Wow. And I've unlocked 18 of these things and I feel like I've missed out. I think I owe this game a huge apology. I really do. I mean, I was rushing through it last week. I had Dalton watching the stream.
Kirwayat silyaagahuting silyamen. Iba halaksuk nalakanilay tyonik. Dukkanan.
Yeah, I had Dalton on the stream. But I mean, that video was awesome. I mean, that video was cool. I was able to learn something that I had no idea about some culture and people that I don't know anything about. Oh no, it took my puppy. My fox. Not my puppy. Although he said that they weren't bad things, but I guess for purposes of... Oh no. For purposes of play, I guess they've gotta... That was cool. I wish... See, I think as a viewer, that's stuff that I'd like to see, and I think would be cool. I'll be watching the rest if I find them for sure. No! Oh, this will give you a shot to try to get it. Okay. I've got to learn what the pattern is. No! She couldn't do the animation because she was on the ladder. Fuck you. Oh, I see. Whoa! Very close. Whoa! Oh, okay. I think I've got to... Oh, and I've got to be careful with that other one across. Yeah, look, it's so close. Oh, maybe I've got to swing? Yeah, I've got to swing. And there's barely any momentum, unlike... Yeah, she's got to swing. That's what it is. There's barely any momentum. Unlike... Look at that. She won't move. It just won't move. He'll grab me. Okay. Yeah, like the swing feels funny. It doesn't feel like you're building towards any momentum that'll actually help you out. You've just got to take a shot and hope that you don't get hurt. And of course. Oh, that's horse shit. That's complete horse shit. I'm just winging it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. And of course. So I can time it somehow. Yep. Let's watch this film. I want to watch it.
In the month of November, there's no sun. So during that dark time, we travel by the light of the moon. It's quite different. Everything was silver and black. Toward the horizon, we could see where caribou are because their body heat flowing upward, and we could see it glowing in the moonlight against a dark horizon where there's no stars. If somebody yelled, you could know who yelled from where the sound came from, but specifically where that cloud of their breath went up and it glowed in the moonlight. So that was a good time to travel. It was very surrealistic. And so things that were dark objects looked very close, and white objects looked very far.
I think these short little snippets are really cool, or something else. I really enjoy them. I mistimed the jump. It really should have started me up top. This is bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, a little frustration setting in. I'm trying to make it where I... Sorry, folks. Had a little bit of a mishap with... Oh, I better not. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here, quite honestly. Jump down. There it is. Yeah, I had a little bit of a network error, so I was booted out of the party. I was kicked out of my own party. So that was weird. Oh, I see. Now I know that I have to press square to interact with this. And I'm pretty sure it probably told me. I'm pretty sure I was told when I first started the game. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I don't have to do that. Maybe he can scamper along. Yeah, he can. Okay, good. What he'll have to do is Oh no. Can he interact? I don't think he can. No, he can't. I'll say this. I'm bad at playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. It is me. But the controls are hokey as shit. They're just full of jank. Oh wow. That is some horse shit. I wonder if once you're caught up in the grasp, if you can get out of it, if you can fight off of it somehow. I don't know. So look at this. I'm gonna jump, and see, there's no control over this. And then once he's on top of this object, this little cage thing, it's like, now it works. Oh, great. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Okay. Gravity, take over. That was close. Oh no. Yeah, you see, this feels like it's designed for 2 players, and it's very unbalanced. Like, I feel like it would have been really easy had I had a second player there. I remember IGN, I think, gave this like a 6 or something. It gave it a low review, and I can sort of understand why now. What? How did it grab me? Ugh. Poor little fox. There it is, we're in the clear. Oh, I died, okay. See, and I thought that was like a little in-engine cutscene. And that's frustrating because I never had control of the fox there. I mean, literally the fox. All right, I'm controlling the girl. You can see. And maybe I had control of the fox, but I doubt it. I know I switched midway. All right. So now I got control of him. There are visual cues which help. Well, they're sort of inconsistent. A lot of trial and error in this game. There it is. See, these are sections that in a local co-op game you'd be able to play with another partner, no problem. Oh no, I left too far. Yeah, I'd love to play this game via co-op. I think it'd be real fun. I think it would be way more enjoyable. A lot of the gameplay segments feel like they were designed for 2 players. And I freely admit I'm just not good at it. You know, I'm not gonna back off from that. Whoa! Oh no, the little guy. Oh no! No, no! Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, well, that sucks. I thought it was part of the narrative. It's a stupid gameplay. Man, I thought they really killed the darn fox. They should have stuck with that. They should have. See, because now you can't kill him. You took that away. You can't kill the fox again. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was part of the narrative.
Teriganneaq allangoquni makit qisseq.
That's cool.
Tennaittuaq ataramik.
Of course, it was who he was this whole time. That little fox. I say puppy, but that little fox was her guardian angel. That was very sad. I don't. It's not that I don't like foxes, but I have two Malteses, and you know, a white fox reminds me of my two Malteses, who I love very much. I mean, I don't have any kids, but these little puppies are like my kids. We will be watching this.
We're taught that there's no hierarchy. It's not everything else and then man, you know, humans on top, and they're separate from everything. We're taught that everything is equal, and that all the animals have a human form or can be seen in a human form. And so they have just as much or more intelligence. You know, in fact, have a lot to teach people. And so that's how these transformations can happen. It's if the animal wants you to see it in its human form. There's a story where a man comes up to an ice hole and then realizes there's another man in his parka that's got stuck in the net, you know, and is just stuck like that. Oh, can you let me out? Please help me, you know. And so then he lets the man out, but then realizes that was actually a seal. That was a seal man. And just because that seal wanted that help, that seal allowed itself to be seen in human form.
I don't like seals, so I'm not a fan of seals. But when he said the seal man, I couldn't help but think of and I know this movie was panned and it sucked, but I liked it. I couldn't help but think of
Teriganneam qiniqtit kay qanutun peqpaqanaqtilaangisuli ikayuiruat ilitqutchich.
I couldn't help but think of Tusk, Kevin Smith's Tusk, with Jeremy Long. I'm very confused about this game because controlling this fox spirit feels fluid. It feels awesome. It's the best I've felt. It's the best any character has felt in terms of controlling them. It's responsive. It's fluid. But it comes like towards the latter end of the game where every other character I've controlled should have felt like that, including the former version of the fox and the girl, which feels like they're full of jank. And those little videos, those little vignettes are actually pretty cool. I've enjoyed them very much. I mean, it's narrative that's being exposed. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do next.
napaktud inyungit salap kehuting pakalagat deriganneak. Suli ikayo hulu nibeak siya karolu igilagan ingani.
I'm lost. I don't know what to do next. It's like he's swimming. It's like a swimming animation. Oops. I feel like the lack of me progressing in a nice manner, in a rather good cadence. It's not gonna allow. I want to finish this game tonight. I really would like to finish it and bring it to its conclusion.
Napaktud nurangat. Deriganneam kinyaktit kay kanutun pekpakanak tilangi suli ikayui rod ilit kuchich.
I think the language is beautiful. I have no idea what he's saying, but it sounds cool. I have a coworker who speaks Swahili, and I don't know what she's saying, but it is. I'll tell you what, it is a beautiful language. It's like I don't know if she ever swears, but I figure I'm like, man, if she were to swear, it's like wiping your ass with silk. It's sort of like French. I mean, Swahili is nothing like French, but it's. I don't know. It sounds really cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I mean, you would think I'd have to bring this down. Can the spirit bring this down? I don't know what she's supposed to do here. I mean, what is she supposed to do? How was I supposed to know that was there? Oh my god. I was never gonna know that was there. I literally stumbled upon it. That's crazy. Like, think about it. How was I ever supposed to know that that thing was up there? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's other things where I just don't know where they are. See, now I'm thinking I've got to go around all corners of this screen to see if I can get interactions from these spirits. And now I think the boy's stuck. The boy is stuck! Oh no, okay. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And I can't go a certain way without the girl, because the girl needs to be in the screen at all times. Oh man, this game is just no good, I'm sorry. I know I'm no good, but the game is no good. I think I'm actually, I rarely include any of the games that I play on my stream on the Let's Play segment for the podcast. But I think I've got to talk about this one. I really think I've got to bring it up. Because the jank is strong with this one. I still haven't been able to solve it. It won't go down. I press interact and it just won't go down. Wow, this is probably my worst stream. I can't say this is a good game. I can say it's an interesting game and it's neat, but I can't say it's good. I'd be lying to the viewer and to myself. So this moves. Is the girl supposed to... I don't know what the girl's supposed to do, honestly. I have no idea what this girl is supposed to do. I'm literally lost. And I refuse to look it up online. Clearly not it. This is crazy. I have no idea what to do. I'm like, what do I do? It's very disappointing, I'll be honest. It's super disappointing. And I feel like I'm towards the end. I just don't know what... I feel like it's something easy. And I think my dumbass has got it. Again, I'll be honest. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the bola was. It just occurred to me when I saw the ice. But see, but I want to say this real quick. The design language is inconsistent all over. It's inconsistent all over. Think about it, and I just remember this right now. When we played it last week, there wasn't in fact a stream. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, there was in fact a stream. I streamed it. There was when I first streamed it, there was that section where, oh, there it is. There was I don't know if you folks remember, but there was that section where we're being chased by the boogeyman, the bad guy, whatever his name is, and we had to use the bola against like these ice, these sharp ice pole looking things, right? And that was fine. And they all looked the same. They all said, "Hey, listen, this is what these things look like, and you've gotta take them down." Maybe I gotta lower it. And it worked. It worked wonders. Let me pause it real quick because I can't play and apparently construct sentences at the same time. What I'm trying to say is that the piece of ice that I just took down to get over that particular section was completely different from what they had showed me before. So as a game player, how was I supposed to know that, hey, I've got to take this down? Right? It didn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. I feel like I'm gonna need a running start. But I'll tell you, that was very frustrating. Pure luck. I don't remember anything looking like that at all. Very frustrating, to be honest. I was there for like 20 minutes. That's how I feel. Let me tell you. That is how I feel. I've got to hit it with the bola. And most games will have something along the lines of, hey, you know, you're having difficulty, do this, or, you know, not necessarily lower the difficulty, but have like a hint section. Actually, do I have hints on? I may have turned them off. Oh, there. Oh, there's just, no. Storyteller subtitles, insight subtitles. I don't know what those are. No, there's no option for that. It's, well, it is what it is. I'm debating what I should play for the next stream. I don't know what I should play for the next stream. Oh no. Screwed up. No, no. Little girl. No. It's starting to get frustrating. This game is shit, man. This game is a piece of shit. It's bad. It's just bad. Ah, that was my fault. Fucking hell. And I just want to finish it. I'll be honest. I'm racing through it because I want to finish it. I don't want to play this again next week for you folks. I'm not having fun. There it is. Oh no, I gotta go up, okay. I think. Where am I supposed to go? I'm going the wrong way. I'm not enjoying this. I really am not. it just doesn't control. I need to stop complaining and just get through this thing. Yeah, that's where I thought I had to go, but apparently that's not it. Maybe it is. Oh, maybe. Oh, so he helps here as well, does he? Let's see. Oh, okay, so she's got to use the wind to jump. Duh. There you go. There it is. Is it stuck? I would think these things would come down. Oh, that hit. That sucked. You. I want to finish. I'll go over the hour that I usually stream. I just want to I want to finish this darn game. Oh, look! Look how easy that was. Oh, and the kid is stuck up there? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, God. The camera, oh, it's just so janky. Fucking A. Oh my god. Oh god, this game is full of jank, man. This game is shit. It's a cool little premise, and the art style is really cool. And I love the videos. Like, it's just very inclusive in terms of, hey, this is about a people and a culture that I know nothing about, so I get to learn something new. I really enjoy that. But this game is just full of jank. It's just no good. I tell you what, I kind of regret not having Dalton this playthrough, because he sure was helping me out last week. No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wepa. And there you go. No, no! Oh my god. That is such a cheap thing. They need to... Oh well, at least I started here. Don't jump while the gusts are in effect. you've seen it. Thought it was a different insight. I was like, yay. Alright, it's 10:10. And I don't know how much I have left, but I want to finish it, but I just don't want to finish it today. Honestly, I'm just tired of this game. I'm not really enjoying it. So I guess I'll leave it up to next week. I feel like it's been a shitty stream because I've been in a sort of like a sour mood. I'm not really enjoying the game at all. I think it's janky. I think it's utter shit. Like I remember when I was young, you know, I didn't get to buy many games. My parents bought me a couple games per year. As I got older, I got way more games, right? But, you know, when you're a kid and you're young, and you really don't have, you really don't have a choice in what you can play. If you buy, 4 or 5 games a year, then those are the games you're going to play. So I remember when I was young, that maybe if there was a game that was shitty or that was that had jank in it, I had to shut up and put up and play it. But I'm surrounded by so many titles to play. I'm like, I don't have to put up with this. This is shit. But I will be finishing this. I will be finishing it. I'll be playing it next week. Thanks, everybody, for watching, although nobody watched this week. But I expect to get some views. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Make sure to check us out over at Average Gaming 17 on Twitter. Check out our YouTube and our Twitch channel. At Average Everyday Gaming. As a matter of fact, we have a stream of, I think about an hour, I think it's an hour-long stream of Sea of Thieves. Also, make sure to check out my impressions on Sea of Thieves this upcoming Tuesday at 7 a.m. Eastern. The Average Everyday Gaming podcast, which I guess we'll be renaming to show. And make sure to check us out. And have a great night, everybody.